Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name's Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're doing Freecell Games 235, 236 and 237. For how to play Freecell, please have a look at the link in the description. Otherwise, this is about how I process the thoughts in terms of what I'm thinking about when I solve it. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so got a 2 onto that 3 there, 10 onto there to put that ace up, which gets rid of the 3, so I didn't need to do that move. What I'd like to see is a blackjack. So where we got the blackjack? So there's a blackjack there and the blackjack here. So I'm prepared to take that because it then gets the 10 and the 9 across. What it also does for me is it actually gave me that queen, so I can move this jack across to there, the king, and this jack onto this queen. So whether they're setting me up, I don't know, but we'll just assume that it's not. So we do that, we move this across here, I can bring that 3 back down, bring the 4 across, 2 comes down, we can move this 3 of clubs across, and I'm quite prepared to put that 3 of hearts up, because I get a 6 across to there, and the 5 across to there, which gives me 3 free cells, a column, plus 1 spot to move if I need to. Alright, so I'm going to put this 10 up here for the moment, because I get that 9. 5 and 4 across and 2 down. I'm going to put this 5 across to here and the 8 down because I get that 10 and I get that 5 there. I also get this 5 across to here. I get this 3 down. I'm actually looking for this 8, so this king should move. Queen, 6 across to there, 7, 8 across, and that gets that ace up. 5 across to there. I think I'm worried about this 3 now. So if I move this 9 across, which it doesn't let me do, which makes me laugh because I know it should work, because I just do that, that and that, and it's done. King across, 7 across, there's the 3 up. Alright, so 6 across, jack across, and now we're just in tidy up mode. So this king should move, king moves, and that is puzzle 2, 3, 5 done. Alright, 2, 3, 6, play. Alright, 6 comes across to there, 8 comes across. I'm going to put the 3 up, the 7 across and the 6 across to here. I reckon I put the queen up, the jack moves across, queen moves across to there, and I can now move potentially a 3, but I don't know yet. So that gets me to there. Do I move this 3? I'm going to put this 7 up because I get that queen down. I put this 3 across and I get that across to there, and that gets me that black 3 down. Alright, so got a red 8, red 3. Okay, so what else are we seeing? We can move those 2 up, takes that away, and then have that. It's too aggressive. 7 across to there. If I take that up and that up, I get the 2 of clubs, queen, and the 2 of diamonds. Where's that? So not sure about that one. Alright, so I've got that there. Can I get to that? If I put that, I'm going to put this up here because I'm going to put that 7 and that 10 across. That gets me that to there. I'm going to put this up here, 6 across, 2, 8 and 7 down. Alright, red 4, 6 across, 8 across. Whew, happy with that. 2 comes across to there. Probably wasn't as bad as I thought, but jack. There we go, that goes across. That gets me the 2 of spades up. So if I do those, I'm still not out of the wood, so to speak. Okay. see, we can see that jack there. I'm going to put that jack up there because I can bring that jack back down. Alright, so 3 clubs there. Ace of diamonds are here and the ace of hearts there. What do I get if I put those 3 up? I can't get rid of those, so that's okay. Fives would be handy, so there's a 5 there. So I'm going to put this up here, 7 across, 5 across. That gets me that 3. I'm going to put this 2 across there and put that 3 up there. Put this king and queen and jack across. Bring this 3 across and I put that queen up, so that gets me that. Now part of the reason for me doing all of this was to get to, this comes across to here, put that up. Put that 9 down and put the 8 across. 3 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds. 3 of hearts can go up, the 4 of diamonds. Alright, put that up, get the queen across, get that king across, 5 across, 4 down, 5 across, 10 across. Move this 9, apparently it doesn't want to. Move this 9, so that gets me that there. Alright, so that comes across, this comes across to here. 9 should move, 9 should move, king should move, 10 moves across to there. Now we still got the 2, so this 9 should move and the king, and that's the puzzle done. 2, 3, 6. Two, 3, 7. Play. Okay. 9 comes across to here. I'm going to put that 2 up because I'm going to get this 8 and this 8. I'll get that 4. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to put the 4 up there. It goes to there. I put the 3 across and 2 goes up, so that's okay. I can put the 2 down. I'm going to put this 6 up here because that gives me the 4 and the 3. Whether that was the right 3 is yet to be determined, but it's done. So 4 comes across to here. 5, 5, 5, 4. 4 comes across here. 7. Queen, king. 4 goes up and 6 comes across. I can put this 5 across. 6 comes down here. Okay, that can go across to there. That can go up to 2 and I can bring that back down. Okay, so I can move these across to here. I should be able to move that jack out 1 short. So that's alright. 3 of clubs can go up. I'm going to put this up here and this up here. The reason being I get the 4 of clubs. I'll get that down, and that there. It gives me an opportunity to put that king up because it'll be out of the way. Queen comes across to here, king up. That moves this jack. No, it doesn't apparently, which is complete garbage, but that's what they're telling me. So the 7 comes across to here. The 7 comes across to here. 5 comes across. 8 comes across to there. I'm going to put the 4 of hearts up because it's just not helping me. Jack will go up. 6 across, 7 across, 6 across. Alright, 10 across, jack across, 10 of hearts down. Alright, we're looking at that 5 there. 9 moves across. King, king, queen, queen. 10 up. And that's puzzle 237. Thanks so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.